EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Willie Gay with the stop. They face second down and 7. The tight end going in motion to the left. On second down, Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Carolina first down. First down, Panthers. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. We'll go once more with Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. Saints will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
This finishes it's about 30 minutes.
They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back and mark him down up beyond the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. 17 yards. The gain there. First down, New Orleans. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances taking it down?
It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Saints first down. They'll stay on the ground. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And the Panthers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make
big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. The Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. They'll look to throw yet again. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Now a run on 1st down. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Olave is the motion man. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
That's good for a sweep. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Second and 7. The motion man is Johnson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
A second down throw for Young. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's...
This one intercepted. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he'll be taken down. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Another try with Brooks.
Jonathan Brooks, the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Brooks. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line. They'll try and run it with Brooks. Brooks, 1st down and then some. Give him 18 yards on that one and a 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And now, 3rd and goal coming up. Now Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Saints will take over here at their own 12. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Olave is the motion man. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Quick throw here is complete. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the Saints 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Olave is the motion man. To the air. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll run. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
2nd down and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll check this down to the running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this is going to stay a tie game here in the 4th. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Left side into the hands of Olave. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Olave is the motion man. They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest...
And this one is blocked. They'll come up for 1st and 10. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Panther first down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. From the gun, it's Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. It's 2nd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Here's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Big big-time throw there sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime.
Man, that's just a tough one to swallow. You've got a chance to win the game right here at the end of regulation. But after that costly miss, they're going to see if they can pull this one out, but in overtime.
This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, and that means we are going to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession, unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down is Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
The Saints take over first at their own 1-yard line.
Shaheed in motion. Now a first throw here in overtime. This one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. The motion man is Johnson. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. Young going to give it to Brooks. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. This kick is good. He got it. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here in OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.